What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another video. This is your girl Cakes, and this is Mr. and Cakes Presents. That's right. Come on in. Come on in. Hit that like button on your way in. Yes, yes. You already know. We talking about Liv's Life. You see the title, yep. We talking about Liv's Life again. We're gonna continue with this throwback series. I said we're gonna, we gonna get into this. So I'm definitely taking advantage of doing these reactions. It's quiet right now. There is no noise in the house. I actually got up, was able to do some self care. It felt really good. Self care, just like scrubbing my face extra, taking extra long in the shower, grease my hair. Just I don't know, just small little things that you know sometimes you don't take advantage of, I guess. But yeah, my normal self daycare is usually on Sundays. But anywho, I don't want to get into that too much. But yeah, it's so quiet in here. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to do these reactions with you, and we're going to get right into it. Now, I do have this Gerard video pulled up because we last talked about this, and I said we were going to get into this video next. But I would like to say, in order to continue with the timeline, I think we should wait. I mean, we can hear a little bit, but I think we should wait because we have to continue talking about Zolo because she was really getting into their relationship and they about to have it out. So we definitely here for that, and we're gonna get right into that. But let's just see. Let's just get an idea of what Gerard was talking about, even though we're gonna talk about this a little bit later. And this video is my video.
Go for his little fundraiser stuff. I sent you that. I sent you that on the app and a text message. And you say I'm lying if you want to. I'm gonna expose you. That's what I'm doing. I'm exposing people. I'm gonna expose your ass. How about that? I sent you that on the app and a text message. I said, Christian, he's having a fundraiser. So send this to your folks. What the fuck? You talking about you didn't know? Yeah, you know everything. What you talking about, bro? We don't ask you for shit. You ain't offer nothing. You ain't say, hey, I'm gonna buy some paper and some pencils. Damn, you ain't bought nothing. I don't ask you for a dime, bro. What you mean? But you want to sit here and be complaining about stuff? Girl, I don't ask you for shit. Oh, but you didn't talk to Robin Friday or yesterday. So now it's a big deal. Oh, my kids. Come on, bro. Yeah. You talk to them 3 days a week. Sometimes you ought to call twice. Sometimes you ought to call once.
So this was a continuation of him and her going back and forth. But again, we started getting into Zolo and Olivia going back and forth, and she throwing shade at Donna. And we talked about Niche, her old bestie, Brandon. Yeah, we got into all that in the last video. So I thought that it would be fitting that we get into this next video that I want to talk about. Uh, yes, if you're just coming in, please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What you waiting for? Yeah, so in this video I'm about to pull up Gerard, not Gerard, I'm sorry. Um Zolo. Zolo is speaking his piece and he has some words that he wanted to say. Him and Olivia definitely have been going back and forth. They are no longer together. And this is around the time that he's trying to proclaim that that's his baby. So um, we're going to get into him speaking his truth. Yes. So in this video, I think he was doing his podcasting thing, but I think this was an Instagram live that we caught. And he was definitely just going in on Olivia. And let's just see what it's hitting for. Let's see what he's talking about. Because we know Olivia was definitely doing her shit back then. And she was on camera with it. which is part of the reason probably why she don't have her kids to this day. And we seen it all on camera. The girl was on live all the time with that dude. After they broke up, here they is going back and forth. He over in Chicago, I think, and she in Florida, and they going back and forth. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull this video up, and we're gonna see what Zolo is talking about. Now we're not gonna stay on it too long because I got a couple of videos that I want to tie in and bring out the point. So yeah. They is a trip. I just don't understand how they was going back and forth like so hard online like that. You remember that? Do you remember when they was going back and forth? Like I think it was like right around the time that he put her out. I mean that he put her out, yeah. That she put him out and he ended up meeting Donna and started a new life in Chicago. So in this video right here, I do believe that he is in Chicago. And Donna might be somewhere close by, but it looks like he's probably going to be doing his podcasting thing. Yes, so pulling the video up. It's currently loading. It normally really don't even take this long to load. I'm not sure what the situation is, but we're gonna keep this rolling and we're gonna keep it moving because I want to know what he has to say too. Here go the video right here. I want to know what he's talking about. So yeah, he's definitely on Instagram. He definitely on Instagram, and he said he's speaking his truth.
All kind of shit for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Different reaction videos, more vlogs, more all of that. You know what I mean? Because y'all paying for it. You know? So some love for sure. Yeah, man. Share me out, y'all. Make sure y'all sharing this live. But the abuse, y'all, nowadays, y'all, get right into it. The abuse is real.
So he about to talk about Olivia. See, I already know right now he about to get into some shit, and we here for the shits. This is definitely a throwback. If you just coming in and you like, what's going on? This is a throwback. We doing a little throwback series, so make sure you hit the like button and let's see what let's just see what it's hitting for.
You feel me? The abuse is real. The
This
hate
is
is real.
Zolo.
And it has a lot to do with
AJ's
a person's
potential
background and the way that they
baby
came
daddy.
up. You feel me? A lot of you,
AJ's
I'm gonna put you
potential daddy.
backstage real quick. A lot of you who suffer from whatever mental illness you suffer from, whatever childhood abuse that you've gone through, it tends to like catch up with a person. And
I'm pretty sure you're going to do this anyway, but girl, while you watching this, I'm not going to do too much talking. We're going to see what he's saying, right? But is you going to like just check to see if he got any features of AJ? Check and see if this AJ have any of his features cuz a lot of people are saying that he's not the daddy, but a lot of people are saying that he is the daddy. And that was the word from the beginning that Zolo was the dad. Me personally, I'm kind of torn. I don't think he's a daddy, but shoot, only a DNA test will really know, girl. But yeah, just look and see, because I know you thinking what I'm thinking.
Affect that person's life, like to a point where it's just like no coming back. Like this person is affected by their childhood memories and the way that they were brought up and whatever happened to them on the way up or whatever. You know what I mean? A lot of the hate and anger and envy and jealousy and the bullshit that comes out of people's mouth and comes from people, y'all, it has a lot to do with their past and how they was brought up. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Let's get into it, man. I'm not making y'all pay for a Zolo bands for some bullshit. I'm gonna tell you some shit you want to know, some shit you want to hear. You feel me? It has a lot to do with your past and the way that you was brought up. Zolo, unfortunately, was not brought up the same way everybody else was brought up. I did not have my mom. I did not have my dad. I did not have really anybody. You feel me? And then my own dad cast me out into the system. Y'all know everything about me, so I'm going to elaborate on what you don't know. Yeah, my dad signed his rights away. Y'all, you feel me? See, me as a man, I have no problem explaining to you who I am as a man. You either hate it or love it. It's always going to be a hater. It's always going to be a person that love your name more than you do. But see, this is the thing, y'all. Understand this. When I was young enough to walk and mumble my first words, I was nearly killed. Automatically. You know what I mean? I was taped up like a hostage, y'all. My life was impacted by this shit. I'm only telling y'all because it's a lot of people that support my well-being. It's a lot of people that love the person that I am. I just want you to know completely the person that you loving has been damaged completely. In my life, do I have regrets? Absolutely. In my life, have I done things that I regret? Absolutely. But in my life, have I ever tried to put anyone innocent in harm's way? No. Because I told you, I didn't have my mom. I didn't have my dad. I damn nearly raised myself, y'all. You know what I mean? And I went through a lot of stuff that made me who I am today, including getting in trouble for going in someone's house, taking something, going to prison for not telling who I did the robbery with. You know what I mean? All kind of bullshit like that. You know, little arguments with women, and I get loud out of anger, and they call the police on me and throw bullshit on me. Bullshit charges I should have never went to jail for. If I had a lawyer, I wouldn't have any charges. But as a black man in the United States of America, it has never been easy. It will never be easy. Marine Jackson said, "That's okay, but you are doing better now. Let the past heal you. Move on. You're human, and we all have a past, but that's YouTube shit. It's so hateful." Understood. Understood. That's what this live is about, y'all. This is about moving on into something, into evolving into something new, y'all. You feel me? I can let y'all see my face.
So yeah, he definitely was saying that he moving on from Olivia, even though he think that that was his baby, he's still moving on, and he clearly did. He clearly did. He wasn't here for that shit with Olivia. We gonna get into that video. Like we definitely gonna get into that video with her spraying bleach on him. Yes, we are.
I'm here. I'm here. You feel me? I'm still that same nigga that y'all met. You feel me? I ain't never had no shame to be on this internet, y'all. I despise people that's against their kids, abuse their kids, put any kind of child in harm's way. I despise that shit. You know, so when it's directed towards me, that is my shield. Amanda Grace, what's up, sweetie? That is my shield. Me being against that already is my shield. You cannot penetrate someone with the info that you try to display if they're already against that kind of shit. I've been against it all my life, y'all. That's what I came from. People tried to do things to me, y'all. They tried to. Zolo does not rock like that. Zolo does not get down like that. You feel?
So, do you remember when the whole pastor situation was going down, when they were saying that he slept with a pastor allegedly, and maybe the pastor bought him a trailer or something like that? I think he's kind of addressing this on the low, like saying, like, it didn't go like y'all saying. He's not gay. It didn't happen like that. He went through some shit. People tried it, but he didn't give in. I think that's what he's saying.
Feel me? I'm here telling you my truth, the whole truth.
And that's his truth.
You feel me?
So what about Olivia?
This live, y'all, is about victims of abuse. And I'm sure that there are multiple people on this earth that have been a victim of abuse. There are multiple different ways that you can be abused. Verbally, physically, sexually, mentally, all kind of ways, y'all.
Yeah, so he's definitely talking about that.
I don't really feel like there isn't anybody on earth that hasn't been abused. It's just my opinion, y'all. I don't feel like there's nobody on this earth that's innocent. I don't feel like we are all perfect. I feel like we are all victims of abuse. You feel me?
Okay.
I really do want to write a book for y'all. You know, because my typing skills have gone up a little. I mean, and y'all slowly but surely became a part of my life, a part of my reality.
That was then. That was then. I don't know how much he still feels the same, but I don't know. I'll definitely I don't know. That was Olivia's potential baby daddy, Zolo. That was definitely Olivia's potential baby daddy. Let's get into this next video where I guess she quote unquote addresses him, but also says that he only has 2,000 subscribers and he should be worried about not her not getting clout. The same stuff that she always says. So you already know what this is hitting for with Olivia. She gonna talk her trash, right? She definitely gonna talk her stuff. So we don't know how true it all is, but yeah, she always got a story, right? She always has a story. Oh my goodness. So Olivia is I think she's in Texas. No, I'm sorry, she's in Florida. She's in Florida and she's definitely with child at this point in time. She's in her room where she always doing her videos. She's either in her room doing her video, in the bathroom, or in the kitchen. But she's in her room and she's up there popping off as she usually does. And she looks stressed if you ask me. She looks pregnant and stressed if you ask me. But, you know, so we definitely remember this. Let's get into. She said it's blurred lines and her haters ruined her marriage. So Zolo ruined your marriage. That's really what she's saying. Zolo ruined her marriage. She can't even own her own shit. Girl. Okay. So, this is what we're going to get into. Excuse me. Had to fix my microphone. So, this is what we're going to get into. Olivia's throwback video. Her haters ruined her marriage. Girl, okay. I highly doubt that. I'm pretty sure you had way more to do with it than anybody else. Nobody else was in that 2-minute marriage but you and Gerard. And that's on period. It really could have been annulled. I don't understand why it lasted so long. Like, why did it last, what, 2-3 years? That is long for someone to only have been married for 2 months, 2 days, however long it was. But yes, I don't get it. But that's Olivia's life. That's Liv's life. Living with the Webbs. Yes, yes. So I'm pulling up Olivia's video. Liv's life. What was her name before she changed it to Liv's life? I know it was Living with the Webbs, and then it was something else. Drop me a comment if you remember her name once she changed it from Living with the Webbs. The name that she had before she changed it to Liv's life. What was her name? What did she change her name to? I forget. But yeah, she was definitely going through some things. Girlfriend was definitely going through some things. Yes. So we waiting for this video to pull up. It is definitely loading. For some reason lately it's taking its own time, but they said we're gonna get there. Yeah, so thank you for being patient. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button yet. If you did, thank you. We definitely appreciate it. Those likes do help. It definitely helps. Okay. So I know in one of the last videos, Olivia was saying, that's not my baby daddy. Y'all think that's my baby daddy, but y'all really don't even know, and this and that and this. Only a DNA test gonna know for real. So I think Zolo needs to go ahead and take that DNA test. He's done a lot of talk. We're gonna hear some of it, but okay, the video pulled up right now. We'll get back into that. But basically, yeah, Zolo, he did some talk, but I don't know what kind of action he put behind it. Yeah. So this is Olivia video. Like I said, she's in Florida talking her stuff that she talked.
To do with him. Okay, listen up, Linda. It's because in reality, in real life, I have to deal with certain things. So if I want to come on here and speak about it or ask you guys questions or discuss it, that's my choice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, I just want to explain it to everyone so everyone understands.
All right, let's get into it.
And I would never come on here bashing him ever again. I'll never come on here, going far into the business that doesn't pay me or doesn't pay y'all. Like, I'll never do that again because it doesn't serve me like it did at one point. One point I was very upset. I was very whatever I was feeling at the time. And coming on here and speaking about him a certain way or telling my business about him a certain way, it served me. Whatever purpose it served. You feel me? But it doesn't anymore. But this right here, I just want to get clarity and I want to get understanding from your guys' perspective. Okay? All right. So there is this narrative that not only has he pushed, but my haters. What are we gonna call them? We got our loyalty gang. We need is it gonna be our hater gang? No, that's too typical. We need a
he who. Because we clearly talking about Zolo. Like, I hope y'all is following along and keeping up. Yes, girl.
Good name. Y'all think of a good name to name them because y'all know who they are. Okay. Like, I swear to God, I've had the same haters for like 3 years now. The same name be trying to pop up on my screen. Delete.